Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about some of the best low-cap altcoins, and these are basically all RWAs, right? Because I believe RWAs will be a huge narrative, and we're going to look back on this video and see that these altcoins were at a steal, right? Now, in terms of RWAs, a lot of people are starting to finally understand what RWAs is. I see big YouTubers talking about it, you know. Binance has made a great research report for a PDF. As you guys can see, RWAs are assets that exist off chain but are tokenized and brought on chain to be used as a source of yield within DeFi. I think the RWAs will change how DeFi is being used, right? Remember when we had a DeFi summer, there's a potential that DeFi summer or DeFi just in general could be replaced with RWAs, right? The potential impact that RWAs could have on DeFi seems transformative, right? RWAs can offer yields to DeFi which are sustainable, reliable, and backed by traditional asset classes. RWAs can render DeFi to become more compatible with external markets, resulting in a greater liquidity, capital efficiency, and investment opportunities. So you guys should go read through this whole thing that Binance Research has done here. This is a in-depth PDF on RWAs, and you guys know if Binance is talking about it, a lot of people have this on their radar, right? Not only that, CoinGecko has added a category for it, right? And as you guys can see, the market capitalization for RWAs is just under $1 billion. I believe this is going to be maybe closer to a $50 billion market cap for the entire category here. And as you guys can see, the trading volume is pretty up right now. Largest gainers, we've talked about Centrifuge. We haven't talked about TrueFi and Polytrade. Trending, you got Clearpool, which we're going to talk about. MakerDAO and Centrifuge we've talked about on this channel to let you guys know what is going on with them. Made a whole in-depth video on Polymesh, right? But as you guys can see, there's not a lot on here. I believe this is going to start expanding as more projects start to, fully list on CoinMarketCap, or there's some other projects that actually haven't been listed as RWAs but are RWAs. But we're going to talk about a few of them on this video as of right now, so let's get right into it. Mind you, these are all basically under $25 million market cap. So if you guys have a RWA altcoin that you guys believe in under $25 million, leave that in the comment section down below, right? There's some other ones that are very good, but first one we're going to talk about is Goldfinch here at a $21 million market cap. The tokenomics for this is amazing. I like it. I like the circulated supply and the max supply, even though it's a little under 50% of its max supply out. I still like it in terms of the tokenomics here, as you guys can see, right? All-time high was a year ago for $32.94. This has the potential to hit that again, right? As you guys can see, real yields from real companies, really, right? Essentially, these, when you go down, you guys can see they have like these pools here where you're able to get some real yields off of different things from Goldfinch Senior Pool, the Carbon Reduction Fintech, African Innovations here. There's a lot of different things within these companies that you're able to get some real yields from, right? As you guys can see, they're backed by Visionary, from Andreessen Horowitz to Coinbase Ventures. This is very big here, right? That means this has the potential to even get listed on Coinbase and things like that. So let's go on to the next altcoin here called The Factor. Now, before we continue, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20K subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what's your favorite RWA altcoin in the comment section down below. Of course, I won't cover all of them, right? But let me know in the comment section down below, and let's continue on here. The Factor is one of my favorite ones on here as well. As you guys can see, it is at 4 cents, up 4.4% on the day, at a $3.5 million market cap. Of course, its circulating supply is much lower than half of its supply being out, right? But it's still a very low market cap. As you guys can see, it hit 88 cents just a year ago, and I believe this has the potential to do so as well again, even go further than that. They have shared some different things within their roadmap here. As you guys can see, The Factor is organized in 4 key pillars: technology, innovation, liquidity, finance, community, and governance, right? Each are essential to move us forward, playing our part in the explosion of RWA tokenization and adoption. We continue to build with our partners Algorand, which is why I'm loving it, right? So this means this is a huge partnership with Algorand here, ISO 20022 token, as well as EVM networks and others, right? Compatibility of RWA tokens across networks. A tokenized assets on one network needs to be compatible as security on another, right? So this is a lot of different things. I want to show you guys what they had in their DocuSign that you guys can see in a tweet here. They showed the 2022 roadmap. Here's 2023, what they're looking to do here. New markets and asset classes, expand the reach of Factor through centralized exchange listing, establish the Factor community bounty program, support 3 new asset classes and markets, launch community portals and liquidity pooling version 2, partner with industry leaders for a go-to-market of asset classes, which is RWACs, right? So they have a lot of things that they're going to be doing from 2023 to 2024 to 2025. So that is huge. Let's go on to the next project here. You guys know I can't stop talking about Relio here, man. Relio is going to be a steal at these prices, guys. 13 cents, where we just recently talked about it. It was around the 30 cents. So now it came down a little bit over 50% as a steal, guys. This right now will start to take off, and I have a video coming out with this being actually, because whenever I bring up Relio, I hear I think it's called Etica. I don't even know how to pronounce the name really well, but I have a versus video for you guys coming out on those two, because I believe those two are going to definitely do well in terms of real estate for the RWAs, right? You guys should already know we covered this already. Huge on this channel. All-time high was $5.12. I believe it can get right back to that. And they gave us an update on their roadmap here for 2023. You guys can see what has been completed, which was Q2, the Relio network. They have finally gone into their own network. Relioverse, which is going to be Relioverse Land Rush. Then you got the Relio from the P2P LMX markets. Then you're going to have the Relio network super staking, freehold wallet integration that's actually happening as of right now. Relio network fee burning, revenue share, osmosis, multi-chain bridges, developer outreach and incentives, and then they're gonna have blockchain primitives, right? So everything is looking very good for Relio. Reason I didn't go too crazy talking about Relio is because I've talked about Relio so much on this channel. Next one is called Clearpool. I am actually starting to like Clearpool a lot more than I did before. It's very interesting. I will make an in-depth video on this. We won't talk all about it right now. It's at 3 cents at a $12 million market cap. All-time high was $2.55. This right now is a steal when you go onto their website here. The first decentralized credit marketplace, right? As you guys can see, look at this number here. 392, just under 400 million loans originated, right? Lend intelligently, borrow efficiently, right? They're backed by Sequoia here. This is another thing that I wanted to show you guys. This is huge. As you guys can see here, they have their lending pools within Ethereum and Polygon here, right? This is something that I want you guys to take a little in-depth, do some homework on Cpool, because I am going to make a in-depth video on it, right? But you guys should get prepared for that, just to understand why this to me is going to be huge. When you launch their app here, as you guys can see, you can connect your wallet here. Just go check it out. I'm going to make an in-depth video here. So let's go on to the last project. Last project I have for you is a Galileo Protocol, LEOX, the token here. This right now is going to be a big project, the first altcoin in the quant ecosystem. I believe that partnership, well, not the partnership, but I wouldn't call it collaboration, just the fact that they're building within the quant ecosystem is huge for Galileo Protocol. I believe that as quant takes off, Galileo Protocol will get something like a sympathy takeoff, as well as when people start to pay attention to what quant is doing and what their ecosystem is looking like. They're going to see LEOX first as the first altcoin there, right? And they're looking to tokenize the way luxury goods are handled. That to me is huge, right? We can know about the counterfeit market, and we know how big of an industry that is, and LEOX is fighting against that at basically 30 cents, around a $12 million market cap. Right, its all-time high was just not too long ago. It's just because it came out more towards the bear market. I believe this would have come out in the bull market. This thing would have exploded in price. But that's the great thing about it. We get it in the bear market where prices are cheap. Not too many people really are talking about it. Look at the people that have it on their watch list. I'm probably the only person on YouTube. I wouldn't say only person, but there's very few people talking about Galileo Protocol. Right, when you go right here, they had their weekly recap on what they have been doing. Of course, they had basically held a Nebula upgrade for their P NFTs. They got listed onto Alliance Block's founders, which is huge. Alliance Block was actually in their big Twitter space that they had for all about RWAs, which is what made me think of about making this video for you guys. Not only that, they recently had a collaboration here with the NASDAQ, basically helping them facilitate effortless cross-selling of tokenized luxury items on both platforms. That to me is huge, guys. I'm telling you guys, Galileo Protocol will be a big altcoin. Just look into it, guys. But that is the video. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.